Well, hello, my friendly acquaintances. A little box opening today. Let's see what we got. A couple things going on. First, I need to change the orientation of my this Mora knife, which is, I don't care what anyone says, it's my favorite knife of all time. Apart from that little one, that is pretty darn cool. Anyways, as you know, the Mora knife sheaths are injection molded crap, so I had a guy just make me a Kydex sheath, and I put a TekLok on it. And I want to do it for horizontal carry, so I'm going to take this off real quick and make a horizontal carry sheath. Take that off. All right, knife, the sheath goes on like this. You flip that, squeeze that, very secure, very secure. This is not going to slip. And you put it on your belt like this. Okay? So what I need to do is put this knife on, well, let's see, like right here, like that. All right, sorry about that. I just got interrupted by a phone call. All right, so we're going to just put this on for a horizontal carry rather than a vertical carry. Tighten it up. I'll put links for the knife and for the TekLok. It's got a rubber washer on it, so you can kind of torque it a little bit. So that would go basically right here. And it has these spacers on it, so it doesn't have like this vertical play on it, so you can pretty much put it anywhere on your belt. If you want to carry it higher, you can. If you want to carry it lower, you can. It's up to you. I kind of like it a little bit looser so I can angle it up a little bit. So I'm just going to keep it at this right here. There's my lens cleaning cloth in my pocket. Part of my EDC. Close it up. Lock it. Slide it over. Shirt over. Now I like it up a little bit. Not too bad. I could put it towards the center if I want, but I'll tell you what, man, I like the vertical carry. I like the vertical carry. So easy deployment, and it just snaps in. It gives it that beautiful Kydex pop like that. So that's kind of nice. Now, can you see it? Yes. Let me show you my other knife here, but I just wanted to kind of redo the orientation. I will be right back. Hold on. In this off, I've got the OdenWolf, O-D-E-N. Open up the lock, squeeze, open it up. And you'll see the difference between the two. Pop that in there. Fits perfectly. Snap, lock it in. You can see there's not as much, how can I put it? It's not sticking out as much. I do tend to like horizontal carry. Like if I'm wearing a like an untuck it shirt, and the shirt or sweatshirt or jacket is over this, it's much better. But this is my favorite new knife right here, the OdenWolf. I like it because I can fit all 4 fingers on this handle, but that blade is just, holy crap, it's mighty. It's amazing. Let me just show you the difference between the two. My EDC brothers. See that? I like the Mora knife because it's a 4-finger grip and a short blade. You don't need big blades, do you? I mean, you're not like Crocodile Dundee, are you? So pop that in there. The Kydex snap, pop, lock it up. The difference between the two side by side in the sheaths with the TekLok. I'll put links for this. Nice. Take a look. Okay. So for everyday carry, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Cut fruit, carve, open boxes, whatever. It's nice. And very grippy. It's kind of like it's not slippery plastic. Actually, the Mora knife, what gives the Mora knife the grip in your hand, what is it called? What is this called? This part right here. And this part. I don't know, but my fingers fit in there. And it stays in there because it literally, there's no play in it. And that's a beautiful thing. But with the small knife, it's not that end piece that holds your fingers on. This is like, it's like rubber. And this is a full tang knife. And it's soft and squishy and grippy. And I mean, as far as the actual material itself, the grip is much, much nicer. So there's going to be links for this and the TekLok right here. And there you go. I love it. These make great Christmas gifts for people. Just want to let you know. Beautiful. I love this thing, man. I had it for what? Maybe, I don't know, maybe a month right now. And it's everyday carry. It's beautiful. Beautiful. It can be oriented to vertical carry, horizontal carry, back carry, front carry, side, whatever you want. Clip it on your belt. It's not good for a pocket. It does come with a spring metal clip, but I took that off because even though it's a pretty tight clip, what I don't want is if I have to pull it out, I don't want the sheath coming out of my pocket with it. With the clip, you can clip it inside your pocket or you can clip it outside your pocket. But I like the TekLok because that sheath isn't going anywhere when you pull that out. Nowhere. Nowhere at all. That's nice. Other items on the list. Quick little update. I'm drinking my root beer. This is a root beer flavoring, and I put crushed ice. You know the crushed ice that you get in the refrigerator? And to me, it's almost like a meal. It's weird. Like I'm chewing the ice, and it kind of satisfies that eating urge, but yet there's no calories. Way to go. All right, what else? Jacked, stacked, and biohacked. Jacked is your body getting into the shape that it needs to be in. And if there's one little thing you can do to give you an edge, you do it, right? One of the things that has given me a cognitive edge, it's going to sound crazy, is this stuff here. These little, I don't know if you can see that, cinnamon and wintergreen. And what they are is little pouches. I don't even want to say what they're pouches of, but you can see that, right? Can you see that? Okay. And this is what they are. Now, when I first started using these as a supplement, not a recreational thing, when I first started using them, I went with an 8 milligram and sweat on my forehead, you know, and I'm like, oh, that's too much. I went to a 6 milligram, way too much. I went to a 3, way too. It's like drinking a pot of coffee. Okay, I went to the company online. I see that they only sell online the 1.5 milligram. Let me tell you what. If you look at the benefits of it, it makes you sharper, makes you cognitively more alert, but not jittery. So biohacking your body is using things that give you an edge, kind of like a performance enhancing substance. I noticed that when I drink, like I used to drink coffee like I drank alcohol for volume. And, you know, I drank alcohol for 56 years and haven't touched alcohol in 30 days. I don't need an applause. I don't need a congratulations. I was never an alcoholic, never a problem drinker, never had a DUI, never beat my wife as a result of drinking or anything like that. Never had any effects of alcohol. Although I do remember drinking too much, maybe 2 or 3 times in my 56 years and then getting sick and feeling like crap the next day. So I thought, what if I just eliminate alcohol? I don't love it so much where I gotta have it. It's not like having a protein shake. I gotta have it, gotta get my amount of protein. And when I went from drinking for volume, like drinking several drinks, or, you know, I never ever went with a shot. I always went with 2 or 3. You know, like when you fill up a glass, you put like, you know, 1 finger of alcohol in the glass. I always put 2 or 3 fingers in the, you know, in the glass. Like if I did like if I had a rum and coke or something like that, I would literally put 3 fingers of bourbon in it to make kind of a, you know, just like what do they say, Jack and Coke? Is that what they call it? I'll have a Jack and Coke or a Jack and Ginger, that kind of thing. But I always put 3 to 4 times more in it than what is recommended. More than, you know, if you look at like a recipe, a cocktail recipe book, it's always like put 1 shot. I always put 2 to 3 because I always push the limits in everything I do. I'm the guy that, you know, when I'm lifting weights, I put another plate on it, on the bench, add another 10 pounds, and then I'd hurt something in my shoulder, and then I would be out of commission, you know. And I'm like, it's not about how much weight you put on, it's how you use it. So rather than adding more weight, I slowed down my reps, okay? So when I work out, what I'm not doing is on the bench, and then this arching up, where I'm like, 1, 2. This is how I do my reps. A 3 to 4 count down, a 3 to 4 count coming back. So it's like that. And if I can do more than 10 or 12 reps, then there's not enough weight. I get to the point where 12 reps will exhaust me. Long story short, it's not about the amount of this substance that you use, you have to find what's optimum for you. For instance, when it comes to coffee, I used to put on a pot of coffee in the morning, like a whole pot. Literally a whole pot of coffee and drink it till noon. And then I wondered why my sleep was jacked up and I was nervous. And as a writer, I noticed that after 2 cups, I start making typos, typographical errors in my typing. And I figured if I could just have 1 good cup of coffee, that would be good. So I learned decreasing the amount of coffee, but having quality coffee, not bullshit store, you know, supermarket coffee. I drank it. I just savored it. It was just so much better that way. So when it comes to using this particular substance, I literally just found the perfect dose, quote unquote, dosage, 1.5. It's beautiful. I get them online, so, and I'm not promoting them here. What else? In the mail today, coffee from Grampy Hotep. Friend of mine who's a watcher, he has Enforcement Coffee Company. And this is from a watcher, subscriber, good guy, had a great talk with him, and he sent me some coffee. It just smells insane. Now, something like this, it's called Enforcement Coffee. And if you go to enforcementcoffee.com, it's 100% Arabica coffee from Colombia. You want to check that out, enforcementcoffee.com, and that'll be the official sponsor of this video here. So you want to check that out. The smell is insane. I can't wait to make it tomorrow for the Daybreak show. What else today? From Samuel Wright. He sent me 3 more books, 4 guys. I already have given some out. This one's called Modern Women, a tutorial for modern men. Some of you have already gotten it. I think this belongs in every arsenal, every man's book and knowledge arsenal, along with the Rational Male series, the Unplugged Alpha, No More Mr. Nice Guy. There's a few other books. This is one of those that I would add to it as well. So I'm kind of excited about that. I'll put a link for it down below. Sam W. Wright. The book is called Modern Women, a tutorial for modern men. I'll put a link for it down below. Just got that from the P.O. Box. And if you want to send me anything, you can send it to P.O. Box 1, Conshohocken, Pennsylvania, 19428. Other thing. EDC Beard Company. Beard products. Hello, George. As a big fan of your YouTube channel, there's no better person that I'd like to check out our latest products. Last year, you reviewed our company and a variety of items. We want to include a few new items that we think you will enjoy. Hope you like what we picked for you. Check out our website, EDC Beard Company. EDC as in everyday carry. EDC Beard Co. EDCBeardCo.com. In here, he has a mini bug-out bag, a miniature version, yet versatile bag to carry all your beard oils, butters, balms, combs, lip balms, soaps, or anything you would want to be available at all times. Great for traveling. You have, you know, just shove it in your overnight bag or whatever. Comes with 2 carabiner clips to clip this mini bag to your regular sized bug-out bag, or just to conveniently carry EDC items for any traveling that you do. It comes in black or camo. We're gonna go through that. So let's see what we got here. We got some lip balms. And these are Magnificent Red Bull Moisturizing Lip Balm. What is this other one here? This is called Rum and Coke. Oh, it's funny. I was just talking about rum and Coke. You want to check this out? EDCBeardCo.com. They have lip balms. sent me some droppers that go into these bottles of beard oil. Let's see what we got here. This one's called FAFO. Fuck around and find out. Let's see what does fuck around and find out smell like. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. And that's got the scent profile is black currant, oak moss, soft leather, and amber. And the oils are borage oil, hemp seed oil, meadow foam seed oil, apricot kernel oil, and rosehip oil. Nice. And has some military guys on the bottle. What is the other one I got here? Take a look. This one's called Drunken Apples. Let's see what that's like. Oh, nice. Very cinnamony, cinnamon apple, not pumpkin spice, but it's like you walk into a country store and the smell of a country store. So that's kind of nice. The problem with most guys in beard oils is most people use too much. You don't need a lot. Let's see what's in this one here. Everything comes packaged nicely. Rise above this. Let's see what that is. Scent profile, oak moss, dense forest, freshly turned earth, sandalwood, cinnamon, and what is that there? Something vanilla. So let's see what that smells like. Nice, very mellow. Very, very mellow. Masculine, very, very nice. I have enough beard oil for the next 20 years here. What else? We have Trick or Treat. Looks like a Halloween blend with a jack-o'-lantern on it. The profile is ginger, peppercorn, amber, musk, tobacco leaf, sandalwood, and there's a word that I can't read because my glasses aren't strong enough. Anyways, let's see what that smells like. Oh, that's very nice too. I would wear any of these. Any of these. I will take them to the shop with me tomorrow. What else? And then there's this one called Valor. There's a theme of veterans here. Let's see. That is black pepper, citron zest, patchouli, gunpowder, black musk, and oak moss. Masculine scents. Very, very nice. Not overpowering. The last thing you want your beard oil to do is smell like perfume. I do not want to smell like perfume at all. That's not my thing, smell like perfume. Perfume is for women. Okay, now here's this EDC bag. Let's take a look at that. Oh, nice. It's got the hook and loop Velcro, the two-tone American flag that will go on it. That's very, very nice. Let me take that off. And that will go right on there, like that. How appropriately, right before election season, because we love our country, we hate politicians. Bug out bag for horizontal. It's got the Molly mounting system on it. You could put it on your belt. You could just put it on your normal EDC or bug out bag. It's got two zippers for main compartment and compartments inside. A small zipper pouch on the top and a larger zipper pouch on the bottom with more Molly webbing. So there we go. So that's cool. If you you could use this, let's say for a weekend trip, you could use the, you could put like toothpaste tablets. You don't use toothpaste anymore, do you? Right? You don't use toothpaste with fluoride in it. I hope not. You can put your toothpaste tablets in here, a toothbrush, beard oil, beard balm, another knife or something, anything that's going to help you, you know, like a personal care kit. And it's got a loop on it so you can hang it up if you want. So that's kind of cool. That's from edcbeardco.com. Good people. Good people there. You want to check them out. So we got three things. I'll put a link for the OdenWolf knife that I love. I'm going to put a link for enforcementcoffee.com, Modern Women in EDC Beard Co. And of course, I'm not going to put a link for this, but you want to check this out. Comes in a lot of different flavors. And you find out the dosage that best works with you and your cognitive abilities, man, because I want to be sharp. I do not want to feel medicated. I don't want to feel high. You know what I mean? You drink too much coffee, you're jittery for the rest of the day, and it affects your sleep. When you find the right level of everything, whether it be, you know, this type of substance, beard oil, just everything in life, you find out what is the optimal level for your biohacking. And we're going to be talking a lot about biohacking in the future. All right, hope you enjoyed that. Check out the links below. Hope you have a great day.